Next day, the morning is quiet. He sits on the edge of the bed, her eyes lowered. She has not said a word since last night. When Taeyong tries to talk, she only replies in a soft, trembling voice, "Taeyong, baby, please forgive me. I can't bear it when you are like this. Don't ever talk about leaving me again, okay? You are hurt me." Her voice cracks. She touches her cheeks where Taeyong's fingers are still faintly invisible. Seeing that, Taeyong's heart sinks. "Taeyong, gently. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have let my finger take over." He slowly cups her face and presses a soft kiss on her cheek. For a few seconds, silence filled the room. Then Yu's eyes fill with tears, but this time she doesn't pull away. Taeyong wipes her tears and hugs her tightly. "Taeyong, you please don't be mad at me anymore." After a movement, Yu finally signs her body relax in his arms. Taeyong, I need to talk to my aunt." Taeyong, okay, you can walk to her later, but right now just stay with me. Talk to me, only me. When did you fall in love with me?" He smiles softly, pulling her closer as she finally rests her head against his chest. "Taeyong, at first I found you pretty, then cute. After that, you started to annoy me, and I didn't like when you argue with me. But when you went away, I can't bear it. Through it all, one thing never changed. You always felt like you are mine." New house. Taeyong, this house is very big. Taeyong, yes, from now on we will live here. But why did we change the house? Taeyong, the old apartment was too small. You said you felt bored there. Here you will not feel that. You smiles and walks around, touching the walls and looking at the windows. I like it, thank you. Taeyong watched her, but his face is serious for a moment. Why they moved? Not Taeyong changed the house because of his mission. His identity had been revealed. A rival found out he came here to kill him. The rival also learned Taeyong got married. Now their target is you, because you is the first human in this world who can hurt the beast. They plan to tell you everything about Taeyong to push her away from him. If you left Taeyong, it will be easier to kill the beast. In the underworld, the beast is the most powerful. Taeyong looks at you, his face hard. Taeyong already knew that his rival had discovered everything. Now there was no point in pretending to be a normal human anymore, but he couldn't tell you the truth. She will never be able to accept his real side, and Taeyong knew if you ever went away from him, he will not survive. That's why he just changed the apartment and brought her to a safe, soundproof house. Taeyong turned around as Yu looks up at him. Taeyong, where are your parents? Taeyong steps, his eyes go blank for a moment, a shadow crossing his face. Taeyong softly, they passed away. It was a car accident. You sadly, oh, I am so sorry, I didn't know. Taeyong gentle smile, it's okay baby. He sat beside her and gently kissed her cheek. The door opened. Ji-hoon walked in smiling. Taeyong, this is my childhood friend Ji-hoon. You smiling, hello Ji-hoon. How are you Ji-hoon? I am fine. And you? They chat warmly. Soon the lady and secretary arrived from Russia. The lady and the secretary came to Russia to help, and they will end the rivalry and keep you safe. Taeyong cried, I wanted to send you to Italy. She will be far from danger there. But Taeyong worried she will be alone in Italy. He thought she will be safest with him. You happily meets the lady and secretary, unaware of the danger. Ji-hoon, serious to Taeyong. Taeyong, you should tell you yourself. If she hears it from someone else, it will be harder for her. Taeyong, cold, fine. Yes, tell her everything, then make her leave me. Ji-hoon, shocked, but Taeyong cut him off. Taeyong, I know what I must do. Ji-hoon looks worried. Taeyong watches you logging with the catch, his face hard but his eyes full of pain. You walks around the new house with a bright smile. Snuffy run around her feet meowing happily. You was very happy in this new house. Everything felt peaceful, warm and safe. In the kitchen, Taeyong is busy cooking dinner. He keeps watching you from a distance, a small smile on his face. Taeyong made dinner for you. She was logging and playing with Snuffy on the lawn. He didn't say anything to her today. He didn't want to upset her again. Taeyong softly to himself as long as she smiles. I am fine. You runs to the kitchen, hugs him from behind and locks you if it smells so good. Taeyong, Taeyong, lock softly, then hurry and sit down. Dinner almost ready. The evening ends peacefully, full of warmth and laughter. The weather turns cloudy. Taeyong runs home after a short meeting. As he walks to the cart, he freezes. The gate is broken. Blood marks are visible on the ground. Taeyong low voice you. He rushes inside. The house is empty. Everything is shattered. His body stiffens, his eyes turning dark red. You was gone. Taeyong's heart stopped for a second. He knew this was not an accident. It was his rival doing. Taeyong furious calling. Ji-hoon, they took her. Find her now. Trace her location. Ji-hoon and the team start tracking immediately. Taeyong hands tightens into his fist. His eyes glowing with rage. Taeyong coldly, deadly. I will destroy anyone who touch her. You slowly open her eyes. Her head hurts. There dyed blood near her forehead. She blinks, trying to see, but the room is almost completely dark. When she tries to move, she hears the sound of heavy metal. Her foot is tied with a thick chain. You was locked up like an animal. The air was cold and smelled like metal. Her body trembled as fear took over. You weak voice, hello, is anyone here? Please let me go. Silence, only the sound of chains moving, tears rolling down her face. She curled up and starts crying softly. She didn't know where she was or why this was happening, but deep inside her heart one thought keep her alive. Taeyong will come, he will find me. Taeyong arrived at the warehouse with his best friend right-hand man and guards. His face is full of anger. Without wasting a second, he storms inside and starts attacking the rival. Taeyong furious, where is you? His voice echoed through the warehouse. Somewhere inside you hears him. She tries to get up and call out, but the heavy chain on her ankle pulls her down. She falls to the floor again, weak and scared. Rival is marking. So you came for you beast. You made a mistake, big mistake. You showed the whole world your weakness. You knew very well a beast can never love. Taeyong louder, I said where is you? Rival, forget her, you still have time, don't cancel my contract. You doesn't understand what's going on. She thinks she's been kidnapped and that they are asking Taeyong for money, but she has no idea about the underworld or the danger surrounding them. Rebel, it hasn't even been 20 minutes since your wife was taken and you are already here. Impressive. Fair, sign this contract, beast, and walk away. Taeyong's eyes turned dark red with rage. He steps closer, his voice shaking the entire room. Taeyong roaring, "Where is you?" Everyone in the warehouse freezes. No one tries to move. The rival takes a small step back. Even they feels the chill of Taeyong's fury. The rival step forward, sneering. A rival called, "Don't forget, you are in my country. I will kill you and enjoy what I do to your..." Before he can finish, Taeyong moves like lightning. Taeyong pulls a knife. He always keep with him. He always keep a knife with him. That day at the mansion, he even gave a small knife to you to hold. Taeyong calm, deadly, shut up. He swings the knife. The rival grabs his neck. Pain on his face. He staggers back, clutching the wound. A rival gasping up. Taeyong quite fires. "You ask about my weakness. Yes, she's my weakness, but she's also my strength. She's my reason to live. Before I fought for revenge, and also I like it, but now I fight to protect her." Taeyong shouting, "Where is you?" The rival, weak and bleeding, points toward a dark room. Rival, weak room that way. At Taeyong's signal, his guard and Jihoon move. They attack the rival's men. Quick, sharp moves. One by one, the enemies fall. Taeyong stands over the bleeding rival. Taeyong firmly, "Take him to my basement. Treat his wound. Don't kill him. I will deal with him later." The right-hand man nods quickly. Right-hand man, "Yes, sir." Taeyong turns and walks towards a locked room. He opens the door fast. Inside, Yu is sitting weakly on the floor, her ankle chained and bleeding. "You daddy voice, Taeyong. You here, you are safe." Taeyong rushes towards and hugs her tightly. She bursts into tears against his chest. Taeyong softly, "It's okay, I am here. Now you are safe, baby." He tries to lift her, but freezes when he sees the heavy chain on her ankle. His jaw tightens, rage flickering in his eyes, but he forces himself to stay calm. Taeyong controlled voice, "Your foot is hurt. It must hurt a lot." You crying softly, "It really does. It burns." Taeyong looks at her full of love and guilt. She doesn't even realize what danger she's been in, how close she came to death. Taeyong gently, "Wait here. I will bring something to break this chain." "You nervous? Please come fast." As Taeyong walk out, you try to move a little. She look outside the room, her eyes widen. She sees Taeyong killing the remaining enemies with his knife. Taeyong was cutting people's throats with his knife and searching for something. Seeing this, she was completely shocked. Taeyong is standing near the bodies, his hand covered in blood. It was Taeyong, but you couldn't handle what she was seeing. Taeyong had already seen you. He walked towards her, holding something to break the chain around her feet. Taeyong softly, "Are you okay?" You keep looking at him silently. This was not the same Taeyong she lived with. He looked scary, like a completely different person. Taeyong bent down and breaks the chain from her foot. Taeyong, "You are free now. It's okay." You doesn't say a word. She is still in shock. She can't tell if this is real or just a dream. Taeyong stands that you saw everything. The thing he feared the most has already happened. You sudden faint. Taeyong quickly lifts her in his arms and takes her home. The doctor checks your foot and wrap a bandage around it. Doctor, she's mentally disturbed right now. She needs some peace and rest. The doctor gives you a sleeping injection. Her eyes slowly close. She stays quite lost in her thoughts. It's the middle of the night when you suddenly wake up. Her heart feels heavy and her head hurts. As memory rush back one by one, Taeyong is sleeping right next to her, holding her tightly in his arms. You feel strange, uncomfortable. She slowly moves his arm away and quietly gets out of bed. As she steps out of the room, everything starts coming back. The mansion, the gun shoots, the body, the fight. Now she understands everything. Taeyong is a killer. He still kills people. He lied to her. He told her he was not that kind of man. You starts crying. Tears will not stop. She can't believe her husband, the man she loved, cut people throat so easily. You softly trembling. Why, Taeyong? Why did you lie to me? She feels helpless and heartbroken. Her mind is cramped to slap him, to ask, who are you really? The man I love or the monster I saw tonight? Her trust is completely broken. Even the people around Taeyong, the lady, his right hand man, his best friend, they were all liars. All of them betrayed her.